Hello, welcome to Rusty's No Man's Sky. New Connection, episode number 82. And talk with Apollo again. After we deal with any fleet management that needs to happen. I understand there are a number of people having great fun with this weekend's community expedition episode gathering. May do that tomorrow with the ultra save. Let's see. That save needs to have a base put together pretty quick, so we're going to see what system this save goes to, because it's not going to be Calypso. Alright. I guess. Yeah. Probably lights. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An early samples, perhaps? Some gateway through fine arms. Putting aside your shift in the structure and strength, I can feel something else in story. The vision is already burning itself into my eyes. Activate. The traveler. The traveler awoke beneath the shadow of the red star. Really glowing the cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose, meaning. They found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Korvax could see it. Only the traveler could perceive the world through, though they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Witness cliffs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient travel. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate them. As I depart from spot a settlement in the distance, it moves away quickly. So, yeah, we got some drones that are activated. They are not Doesn't stop you by any means, but you're slowed. Let me see what I can do about that. Is that better? Storage computation. Is that better as far as crazy loud? More storage? Yes. Yeah, I don't get a lot of feedback on it because it's just one of those things that ends up being not something I can really control even in my headset. it's crazy loud. I've got the volume turned down all the way in my headset. I can't hear myself think often enough. Debrief Commander. Units. Sac Venom. Viking Effigy. Granatine. Units. Magnetized Ferrite. Okay. Yeah, one of the things I'm curious about, the rate I'm going, am I going to hit 100 episodes with the 99th episode with the transition to the new galaxy? Viking Effigy. Units. Hot Ice. Viking Dagger and Carbon. Units. Salvage Frigate Module. There we go. Units. Looking for waiting for a salvage frigate module to show up for a long time. Debrief Commander. Units, Lenium, Bromide Salt, Lenium, Iridescite units. Alright, let's go take a look at that collection. Let's see. Yep. Use of that. All right. Before I do anything else, I finally have the salvage frigate modules for the matter beam for this save. I need 3 magnetic resonators. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got some of that for building stuff. Now I got plenty of pugnaments, so I'm not worried about that again. Should be able to get mining beams on everything. All right. If I remember right, though, what I'm shy on here is tritium. So let's go see if I can pick some up. Well, I'm not... With this save, I'm really not in a hurry to do anything, to do that. It's not like it's been critically a problem to get to this stuff. As a matter of fact, I really should move the copper back into storage. The fact that I've now got the matter beam pretty much takes care of what I was looking for, which is the ability to access my inventory from wherever, or at least some of it. But at the same time, I've had a lot of things that needed to get done that really don't need it. I mean, yes, it's inconvenient, but fly up to my freighter to pull copper out of a storage container, or something like that where I've stored it, pending that module. But as far as things like getting all the drive module options, I can get to pretty much everywhere I need to. So it becomes a question of, well, what do I really need that stuff for? It's really more to bring the freighter into a system that I have jumped into, and most of the time I really don't need to. So if there's a function, well, if there's a space station in the system, I can warp to wherever my freighter is. Dirt infiltration. I should do something about that. Clean up in aisle 6. That's right, I was doing something else by going there, wasn't I? So back we go. It's the tritium, dude. The tritium. You need tritium. Actually, I could probably do without it today, but we'll be needing it. Let me check. No, actually, I do need it today. I was thinking I had some tritium hyperclusters. I do have some. Okay. $2015. No, 2016. All right, so I can make 10. Presumably would be more than I need. Oh, I'm missing... What am I missing for that? I think it's just, Oh, I need 2 walkers, or 2 servos per. Well, okay. Ah, I got an antimatter out of that, too. Navigator. We back out on their respective missions. Okay, industrial trade, balanced trade. Well, the industrial we do. Hey, you've got a S-class trade now. Yeah, let's get the combat guy some experience here. This one's going to take longer, especially as I'm going to give him extra work to do, or extra distance that he can go. So we are not going to do one of the trade missions. Well, maybe we could. We could do it almost as a balanced and cover it. Yeah. trade. Give him... Yeah, give him an industrial, as well as a support. That's 3 for a 2-star, that'll do. Okay, so this one's actually not going to have any trade members in it. Get exploration, support, another exploration. Yep. I'm going to save him. Do this. Industrial. In combat. 3 stars for without even a trade representative member in there. Alright, 31 in combat. 25 in exploration. 30 in industrial. Another 28 in exploration. Oh wait, no, we got a 30 in exploration. Let's that one in. Team. 6 there, support. Stars. That'll do. Give them an oxidizer too. Oh, can't. Out of the materials for oxidizer. Alright. Now we can go find that second ley line. Probably the third one as well. Matter of fact, we should be able to jump for this time. Ah, they're all over there. Ashes of the Saga. anomaly is got longer into. As I approach the structure, I feel that same burning sensation in my eyes. There's nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of these words than anything I've ever known. Activate. The Traveler Sin. The Traveler found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of the Sentinels, the Traveler found glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The Traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life, they did not wish to die before they saw them all. And the Atlas answered, 18th pentillion, 446 quadrillion, 744 trillion, 73 billion, 709 million, 551,616 planets. More than could be seen in any lifetime. It is impossible to explore the universe before the Traveler died. Witness glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of the ancient Traveler. I see the glyphs in my mind, another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas I've encountered. This name many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. All right. Not far enough out into space. Go and see the asteroids. Somewhat curious, since this is the first time it's moved off that marshy planet, whether we're going to find the portal on planet where there's this planet or another one. I really wish there was a bail out and crash the starship option. Force a landing in these places. I am pretty sure the problem with landing has to do with the fact that the game is still figuring out how to render everything. Ja, wann die Cup ausgegangen. Everything here is tinted that same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. Activate. The Traveler of Purpose. The Atlas told the Traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. This was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone, if you would one day die? The first traveler cursed the Atlas. They claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter what. All of these worlds, all of time itself, it was to be for travelers to witness glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see the final glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code. So, final portion of the code. So, head up into space. Point at the marshy planet. Oh, that's a hot planet. So hot planet, I've got a marker on, so yeah, must be on the far side of here somewhere. Leyline link detected, tracing to source. Days, 4 hours, 25 seconds. Marshy planet. Or misty planet. Let's celebrate the marker. New metal plate. Joys of having two systems with keyboards. That might be her availability. That's it. May your words aid and give solace to passing travelers. Alright. Now we get to activate it. Travel anomaly confirmed. Reach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within the gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the silence. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I'm making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be. Input glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, a call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. I'm not going to be able to get one. Ah, well. And if I remember right, there might be one or two words in this set. I'm not expecting a lot. I think the only word is in the center, or in the alley to the rings. But if you don't try and collect them, you're not going to get any of them. Infinite. Okay, so there's the first one. And there may be another one here. Yep, you. going to this. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Hello. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We were aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Perform diagnostics. It has been 19,462,189,212.21 years since last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. What do you mean? 36% of the worlds are not? 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel status error null value. Subroutine glass status operational. 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine traveler status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomind structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface? Yes. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them. Something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to scream. Try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. And away we go. All right. First contact. Probably variable temperature. Okay. So they've damaged my... Oh. Is there a problem? Yes. You've damaged that. Alright. How about my suit? A little bit of water. Repair required. Probably be a good idea to recharge that too. And this could use some help. Finish it. Scenario iteration 231187669 Tango deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment. Prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Alright, let's do repairs. Good. I have no ferrite jelly. No dihydrogen for ferrite jelly. Alright. Quick scan, there's hydrogen, there's. Wrong multi-tool element. That enough? That's enough. I have to remember to put that in back one of these days. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where is the portal taking me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine. Not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. There's no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did he even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? I can. Tell myself I do all this because I can. That I do not really care about Artemis or the Sentinels. Perhaps this is true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. Okay. Am I not alone? The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet Atlas, as I have? In transmission. Alright. Give me some oxygen here. Not that we need it. Scan a few more life forms. Two of 6. Okay. There we go. Or 6. Let's see. Underwater or underground? Nope. Flying and underground. Okay. Well, let's go take a look in here. Underground life forms out here. No, that's flying. I expect anyway. Okay, and again, the last remaining one is underground. Cobalt and sulfurine. All right, well, I've got a good idea what's over there, so let's go ahead and head over and take a look. Confirm that. Pop out, and we'll call it a day. Oh. 279 U. Yep. And tomorrow we investigate. And we'll meet up with Null. Or Null. Oh, yes. Check these in. Maybe I'll end up getting underground enough to find the last one tomorrow. We'll see. But I want to say thanks to everybody for watching. Oh, jeez. Tablebone Raid coming in at the end of my scheduled program again. Okay, well, I will spend a few minutes then, and we'll see if I can find another cave, and see if I can find that last life form. I don't think this is a cave. That is. So how is everybody today? And welcome. Do feel free to follow, subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video if you like what you see or like the music. I'm not going to worry about it. And if that's not your thing, that's fine too. I do this on a daily basis. I aim to do about 1 hour of streaming at 4 o'clock my time. It's now just after 5, and as I mentioned a couple weeks ago, one of my limitations with the 5 o'clock is that at least on Saturday nights, I have to go to work at 6, and it takes me some time to get fully switched over to that. I've gotten about 2 hours of sleep today since I got off work last night, doing a 12-hour shift starting in just an hour. Hey, thank you. And what this save is primarily after isn't growing the save to be a long-term server, how do I want to say it? A long-run save. I've got several of those already. No, the idea this time is basically to show that it's in just somewhere in 100 hours, you can do a significant amount of time of discovery in No Man's Sky and reach a fairly competent level of traveling about, doing things. It's going to take, or it may take a lot longer, at least the first time, to get to Beeblebom's level of building, but it's not a insurmountable task. Want people to enjoy and do things, and those first couple of hours can seem really, really rough to get through. So Or at least it used to be that they were really, really rough to get through. But a lot of that, for me, is I have game plans for how to go about doing things those first few hours now. So giving people the opportunity to learn what some of those game plans are and how to make use of them, how to get going and started, because yeah, you got to if you're going to do things. So, Starship is there. Looks like we might have another couple of, one of those is one that we've been in. Possibly more than one. That's where I am. Okay. Yep, wasn't a cave. Yeah, I've my major saves are on PS4. And I've deleted at least one survival save because I wanted to do I need to do the expedition there. If I don't do the expedition, or the community expedition there, don't get the community expedition rewards on PS4. It can. But I've got I've been doing some of the Jason Plays type survival where you don't go for your first starship, and I have enjoyed that as well. And yeah, that can take a long time to get that first starship. If you're not using the one that you received, especially if you're not using it for even a turnover at a trading post. I will admit that the toughest one in permadeath is to disable the HUD. So, for example, with disabled the HUD, which I will not be playing tomorrow. General options, HUD, disabled. And over there somewhere is my starship. Where, don't know. I can scan things, but I don't even get to know what, whether or how much I received in credit for that. And with this multi-tool, it's not like the, I'm not getting a bunch for a scan. My favorite thing to do with dying or with getting out of starships is to have been in a battle with sentinels and take out the basically end up with, on the very last bit of your life, you jump out of a starship, or jump into a starship just before you lose the last bit, and while you're in the starship, guess what? You live. Doesn't matter though where you get out of the starship, your character passes away, dies. And in a few situations, you end up with stuck in a loop where, yes, you can get the and I just took some damage, but don't know how much damage I took. No, so we're in the scanner mode. So yeah, no, it does not show. Yeah, it doesn't happen, or it won't happen in permadeath, but it will happen. So there is my starship, and it will show if I find, or if I can see it. But if I'm in a place where I can't see it, let's see if I can. Oh, here's a rock I can drop behind. So there's no indication it's over there. Yeah, I have played that way, but it's a long game to play, and yes, it's permadeath, so we all know how that game, or how the game ends in permadeath, with a black screen quote. And in HUD, it's even difficult to see the, or with no HUD, it's even difficult to see where it is you need to pick up your material. All right, I'm going to call it a day at this point, though. I've got work to get ready for, and about 20 minutes now before I need to be up there doing work. So I want to say thanks to everybody. I hope you have a great day, a great evening. I will be playing in the morning. I want to do a normal, or one of my normal saves to do the weekend mission, and I will stream that. Actually, it'll probably be my alternate save is on this system. Let's see. Mode select. Yep. So in this system, I've got just the Community Expedition, which has not converted. So I think that converts only after the Community Expedition is done. And my alternate save. And then this is the save we've been running. And then I've got a permadeath with 10 hours on it. And I have not been doing that as a no HUD. So, thanks everybody. Let's see where I am with this before I really close down. Not making any changes to it though. Short load, so I haven't done a lot. Alright, I've got this for my start. Oh yes, nope. I picked that up from somewhere. Oh yes, my base. And then over there, distress beacon. This one is a no use of the first save, but I've got a couple of starships. One, two. This fighter, the shuttle, and that fighter. That fighter has damage. So we're working on fixing that up, or maybe I'll trade it away. But since I've got a A-class fighter here, that's what I'm going to use most of the time. Alright everybody, thank you very much. Have a great day.